Come on, things to do. Well, anyway.
Let's go, girl.
Pronto, agora eu acho que tá ligado o microfone. Aí, agora tá ligado o microfone. Show de bola. 1000 grau. Vamos ver se vai dar certo. Porra, mas que trem chato. Mas que zoeira desse trem. Ô caramba. Quase que eu já fui atingido pelo trem. Quase que já faço merda já no começo. Vamos dar uma acelerada no progresso aqui. Fazer umas missões, né? Pô, será que tem como? Deixa eu soltar uma moneta. Transmitir PS4 Restruir. Pô, eu tô travando o trânsito aqui. Um cavalo solto ali, pô. Opa. Ué, que deu?
Help me. Please. I need medicine.
Damn. What happened to you?
Está cheirando assalto, hein? Não?
Here.
Ah, não tá não, tá não.
Okay. Just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot.
Deu certo aí, tio?
The one with the pink flowers? Tiny little bastard.
Flor rosa.
Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way. Let's go,
Já
girl.
achei que ia rolar um assalto bem louco aqui já.
nice to each other?
I guess.
You ain't so bad.
Sounds good.
Get over here.
Quem que tá chamando? Oxi. O cara tá chamando, mas não tem ninguém aqui. Esse jogo é meio louco no áudio. Ah, o cara tava aqui. Pensei que tava do meu lado. O que tá rolando aqui?
I'm not much of a storyteller, so forgive me, but I really... I don't have much to say. Life's always confused me. I don't feel I understand it very much.
Tá enrolando demais.
Human beings seem to understand
Vá
why they were
merda.
born, but for me, it seems like I was born to...
Nego chato. Fala, mas não fala.
Mr. Morgan?
Opa, bom.
Always good to see you. How many of those have you had?
Not enough.
Anyway, who am I to talk?
Okay, Arthur.
Ah, já começou a bugar a qualidade da conexão dessa porcaria. É um lixo mesmo fazer live. Será que eu vou me barbear? Não dá pra cortar o cabelo aqui não? Puta merda, que baitolagem que ficou isso. Putz, apertei X. Putz, que viadão. Agora... Pô. Meu Deus do céu. Ah, cagada que eu fiz. Botei brilhantina sem querer. Nossa, tem que bater com a cabeça na parede agora pra tirar isso, certo? É legal que eu consigo dormir aqui também, né? Tem 80 interação aqui pra fazer. Aqui. Fechou.
Hey, not a bad day for it.
What you got going on?
Nothing much.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
Hip. Okay.
Meu Deus do céu. Mais um dia normal.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Pô, mas tá uma apitação esse celular aqui.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns.
Ah, até foi bom que eu passei brilhantina.
After last year's incident.
Ficou mais no nível. Menos cagado.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Aí, ó, parece o Nando Moura.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come on, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
O que tá rolando aqui?
Cowboys, you arrived! And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley. A Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Por que esse louco trancou isso aqui? Já ia fuçar já.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Be well.
A pleasant evening.
Bonsoir.
How are you all doing?
Evening, friend.
Evening, sir.
Is
everything solid?
Wherever did you get that?
How's it going?
As well as can be expected.
You're always so
That's good.
stylish.
All the best, then.
Farewell.
Can I help you, sir? Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Daniels, how was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous.
Evening, folks.
Nice to meet
How do you do?
How's things?
Doing well as can be.
Gentlemen, I
Glad to hear. Take care.
Goodbye.
Meu, que falação isso aqui.
How do you do?
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux,
Cagaram pra mim.
suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land.
How are you, ladies?
Hello, sir.
How's it going with you?
Feeling blessed.
Good for you.
See you soon.
Good evening, ladies.
Oh, how do you do?
You seem full of joys of spring, miss.
Merci.
You be well now.
À bientôt.
Evening, all.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
That's the spirit. All the best.
You take care.
Agora que eu vi. Comendo merda aqui.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Eita porra.
Get your hands off me.
fazendo merda lá.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you get...
Tô entendendo nada.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Que isso? Once again.
They're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign up in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did you say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Bonjour, monsieur.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turp.
Vortogovi. Como é que tá?
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Tá bom, fiote.
Marie! Marie!
Pô, cheio de pernilão aqui, velho.
Beat him. I will not have standards slip in
Ai, meu
this
Deus,
house.
o cara vai me ver, vai me ver. Puta.
Parties in the garden. The residence is purely for fun. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Pô, não deu. Eu achei que ia dar bosta. Eu não sei se meu microfone tá liberado, acho que tá. E o Apex lá, ô Gouveia, testou?
Come here. Look at me.
Pô, eu tenho que dar um jeito na bicharada aqui, peraí. Tá carregando ainda? Ah, do nada. Surgiu um monte. Ah, não, é normal. É normal dar um erro Apex, pelo que eu tava vendo. Tenta de novo. Se der certo lá, eu jogo hoje. Só que eu tenho que baixar também.
Get out of my sight.
Putz, esse cara vai me ver, velho. Tô fazendo merda. Ah, tu fez aquela parada de baixar antes de terminar? Pega o registro na escrivaninha. Dando uma de ritmo aqui.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret.
Não. Não consegui não.
Confidential. Very interesting.
Até consegui, mas a imagem parece um PS1. Sim, Gouveia. Lembra mesmo. Por falar a verdade, essa animação da parede eu achei bem ruim, tá? Não diga animação, eu digo essa parada do cara se proteger na parede. Comparado com outros jogos.
Monsieur?
Tá rolando a maior faro aqui.
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave,
Quanta
that could
luz.
be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte
Tá
told
bem
us about,
quadriculado.
and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life.
Pô, primeira missão mais de boa. Não deu treta, não deu tiroteio, foi mó suave.
It's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank.
Tô com cabeça de gelo.
Some distractions. See how
Eu tenho que renomear ele.
Good. Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this
Edivaldo
trolley
Pericleiton
thing old
Rasta.
Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Pra galera debochar legal. Ao som do cabeça de gelo. Eu vou lá fazer isso agora. Vou renomear o cavalo. Vou pôr o cabeça de gelo. Olha a pedra. Que susto, bicho. Meu Deus do céu.
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
Pois é, aquele cavalo parecia o meu, né?
If I was still a religious man, I'd say
Mas acho que não, não.
Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow, took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Ah, depois eu vejo isso aí.
Bad things happening in the city.
Do
Who
DNS.
would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
Que cara chato, bicho. Pô, não deixa nem eu... Vazou IP. Lascou agora, governo. Como que tá o nome do cavalo? Pra me salvar, pra depois ser o puro sangue árabe. Deixa eu bater uma foto disso. Deixa eu bater com o celular também, porque depois eu não vou nem achar essas fotos batidas no play. Doce de pobre. Tava lá renomear ele. Cabeça de gelo.
More of them show up.
Falta muito pra terminar, governo? Cara, eu acho que eu vou deixar baixando aqui enquanto eu tô jogando o Apex, velho. Vou deixar em baixa velocidade. É pra ir adiantando. Deixa eu ligar o computador aqui. Ah, tô ligando já. Já ligou. Deixa eu trocar o HDMI rapidinho aqui. Deixa eu abrir a origem aqui. É fast, é fast. Deixa eu achar o Apex aqui. Depois, governo, me manda lá na tua Steam. Ou me procura, Loucos Gameplay, alguma coisa assim. Meu nome na Origin. Bota Loucos Gameplay, vai achar Rafael LP, alguma coisa assim. Aqui, aceitar. Ah, não é tão grande. Aqui, deixa eu limitar a taxa de download. Aqui, foi. Voltar pro Red Dead agora. Pronto. Tô de volta aqui. Vamos pôr o cavalo com o nome certo aí agora. Cabeça de gelo.
Hey, good looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Aqui, ó. Oh, caramba.
Hell of a night.
Cabeça. Tem... Fazendo merda aqui. Tem... Aqui. É, mas a cabeça... Ora, bem que podia já ter aqui na predefinição aqui, cabeça de gelo. Pera aí, eu vou botar o gelo mais... Ô, burro! Eu tô me confundindo nos botões aqui. Cabeça de gelo. Aí, ó. Cabeça de gelo seco, não. Deu. Foi? Olha lá, cabeça de gelo. Foi. Vamos ver como é que tá aqui agora, pra ver se aparece. Olha lá, cabeça de gelo. É, uma praga. Deixa eu aproveitar, deixa eu ver se não tem nenhuma missão pra fazer aqui. Vou ver essa secundária aqui. Sim, a interface é boa, Gouveia, da hora, gente. Agora que eu vi que tu falou isso. Só que é só a interface mesmo que presta. Podia dar pra entrar com o cavalo aí, né? O cara tá pistolando ali.
You okay, buddy?
Fantastic.
Garoto elétrico.
Are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of
Ah, é?
European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind.
Electricity Simulator.
Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed. Not paid the money to. Yes, he told to shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius. Of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power
Arthur
remotely
doido pra
using
fazer merda
electricity
ali já.
in ways you cannot see.
Good for you.
Doido. Eita, pô.
Ways I cannot see.
Still, the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Yes. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My
Então,
friends,
né, Gouveia?
you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this
Yeah,
buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please, please. It is easy.
Palhaço vai mexer.
Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this and this.
Vai dar merda isso.
Don't touch that.
Ai, caramba.
Use these ones to steer.
Eita caramba, o que eu fiz?
Okay? Yes.
Sortei um torpeidão do Faustão ali já. Ai, caramba. Ah, tá, mas peraí, como é que eu viro aqui? Mirar. Mas quero controle remoto. Guiar. Ah, tá, agora que eu entendi. As means of the
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo.
I got one, see?
Yes, very well done. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater. Waves.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Four boys on the H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box.
Eu não acertei aqui.
I suppose you intend
Caramba, ai, quase que eu fiz merda aqui.
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life, not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like that.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
You avoid them.
Foi, deu. Ó, 1000 graus o negócio.
Bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something.
Escritor radiador do mar.
Let me just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess.
Ora, bateria troca assim não.
Miracles require investment.
Nível.
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
For the smart talk.
Ô, louco, mas tem gente lá, não tem? Tem gente lá, porra. Ah, não, não é esse aqui não. Nossa, quase fazendo... Eita, caramba, agora estão me perseguindo aqui, pô. Quase que eu fui cagada. Como é que tá a tua origem mesmo? Bateu Alzheimer. Acho que é... Acho que é Loucos Gameplay. Pô, moral mesmo. O que acontece aqui? Peraí. Ninguém viu nada, hein? Só queria testar pra ver se, né?
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to.
Esse negócio vem atrás de ti. Ah, tá. Cadê o outro? Ah, não.
The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology.
Foi. Mais um. Ah, tem outro aqui de novo. Cadê? Cadê aqui? Porra, mas vai dar merda se eu errar isso aqui. Aí, ó. Calculado, pô. Ai. O negócio vem atrás de mim mesmo, pô. Ó. E assim surgiu o batalhão naval. Qualquer anta.
is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap.
Levou
Over lunch.
guascaço ali o negócio.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit.
Eu vou atrás desse doido, velho.
I will really amaze you. I hope you will forgive my European coarseness. In the Balkans.
Agora eu entendi o nome da missão. Um garoto elétrico. Vou pegar o cabeça de gelo aqui. E agora fazer a missão que tem aqui perto.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Tá ok,
Do
governo.
you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
Já mudou o negócio.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Come on.
Keep it up.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate.
A very good choice, sir.
People. You can see the aristocrat in his profile.
Foi. É isso.
Let's get you to the barber.
Coisa mais linda.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
But he ain't shown up. Tell me something I couldn't have guessed.
Tem que se cortar aí agora?
My good man, could you smarten up?
Arrume seu cabelo, barba no barbeiro. Eu vou cortar.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in
O que
the
dá pra
oil
fazer aqui?
fields and learned himself not a lick of
não.
manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Vai parar só.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Parar a barba também. Se problema tá, vai parar.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Eu já vou aproveitar e vou parar mais o cabelo também de uma vez. Pra ficar um tempão já sem cortar. Tem um monte de... Pronto. Deu. Chega de frescura.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
I've arranged some transportation for us.
Ah, um negócio mais fresco, não?
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, Who's a Mark? You all right, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
É longe o negócio.
There she is. Come on.
Eu falei, chegou.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Não vai roubar minhas coisas aí, né, tio? Ele já meteu o pé, já era. Nunca mais consigo.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this
Ah, é? Agora é massa?
we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
Vamos lá, então.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The
Não me
tables await.
diga.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff.
Ah, sei, lá falou, corte o cabelo ou... Ah, tá. Ah, mas mesmo assim, eu quis rapar tudo. Eu já tava pra ir lá e eu não lembrava. Senta na mesa de pôquer. Tá lascado, não vou ter que jogar pôquer não, né? Porque eu não sei. Ah, jogada é bem louco. Só vou sentar aqui, hein? Putz, vou ter que jogar. Não dá pra sentar só não? Só ficar zoiando? Igual um abelhudo? Ah, vou jogar. Não faço noção.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player.
Fez dica. Ah, não, mesmo com dica. Sou burrão. Deixa eu dar uma olhada. Combate crime e atividades. Olha para o estão, vai falar. Se deve não continuar no jogo. Ah, tá. Ah, não, muita coisa pra ler. Ah, louco. Podia ser dominó, né? Ah, não, eu vou ler isso tudo. Ah, já li. Vou jogar que nem louco. Maluco.
Chips already stacked up waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Ah, tá.
Nah, I'm out.
Ah, o cara lá no fundo tá falando então.
I thought as much. Maybe you should have another drink, Mr. Callahan.
Call.
Like I said, Mr. Callahan, cowards. Come on,
Não,
this
tô
is
desmutado aqui.
pocket change.
Oh, I'm in. Call.
How did I end up at this table? I'd have more fun throwing my money overboard.
I'll call. Yes, call.
Okay, sorry, boys. I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go, then.
Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Sim, já acabou?
Yes. Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think
Wow.
you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would
E aquele negócio ali de aposta automática?
I don't think you have a
Não?
future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Cara lá atrás manda a cal tudo.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Shit. Shit.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with.
Meaning...
I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Caramba.
Pair kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Perdeu o relógio.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me,
Sujo
sir.
demais.
You're having
Sujeira
quite the night.
total.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Eita porra.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Acho que tem que pegar alguma coisa em cima da mesa aqui. Ei, caramba! Cacete! Pega, bicho!
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice.
Foi?
Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Tô achando que tem mais alguma coisa por aqui, não?
Sure.
Tá, eu vou vazar.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Is not a noble cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Ei, ah, porra. Ei, caramba. Agora fodeu. Ô, desgraça, para quieta. Pô, arminha boa, bicho. Bora. Top arma. Curti. É uma bagada. Bem dado. Ô, louco. Essa foi de... Tem alguém atrás. Cadê? Aqui. Na cabeça, hein? Essa recarga aí tá de lascar. Vai. E agora, pular no mar? Então tá bom, né?
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Olha o cabeça de gelo ali. Pô, ganhei uma grana boa aqui. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui, oração. Acho que vou dar uma encerrada aqui. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. O que tá rolando aqui? Hot Dogs, promoção. Ah tá, Hot Dogs 1. Foi mal, calma, tio. Fazer essas secundárias que tem aqui por aqui. Oh, caramba. Ah, ele não desce escada, né? Deixa eu ver. Ah, desce. Foi.
Good morning to you. Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time? Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
Eu já tinha feito essa interação aqui, só que eu tinha voltado o save e acabei perdendo isso aqui.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed.
Monsieur?
You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Well, good luck to you. Seems a worthwhile cause.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Fechou. Tem outra aqui mais perto aqui também, ó. Eu vou aproveitar e já vou fazer também.
Okay, girl.
Won't you support our veterans and their families? Think of what they sacrificed.
De novo, vamos sair daquela mulher que ela já tá chamando lá de novo.
Please find it in your heart to give to those who gave everything. Your donation will greatly improve
Pô,
the
esse
lives
jogo
of our
avisa os
nation's
negócios,
heroes
nada a
and
ver.
their loved ones.
Ai.
My, what a truly lovely day. Sure beats all that humidity.
Ai, caramba. Eu quebrei a porta.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm Kind of an adventure.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
What is this world we're living in?
Meu Deus. Vou dar uma encerrada aqui na live. Vou dar uma parada aí. Deixa eu ver se eu aumentei meu progresso aqui. 35.9, 38.9. Já mudou alguma coisa. Deixa eu dar uma olhada no progresso aqui. 42. Tá, então vou encerrar aqui. Valeu todo mundo aí. Fui.